When something makes it into the everyday story of country folk that is the Archers, it's safe to say that it has gone mainstream. So, hearing Tom Archer's plans for a kefir empire was all the proof I needed that, as he said, fermented foods are the future. As ever, where Gwyneth Paltrow leads, Ambridge follows. The Health and Wellness Brigade have been fizzing over ferments for almost a decade. Indeed, way back in 2011, Lindsay Lohan was said to have blamed a positive alcohol test while on probation on her fondness for kombucha, a fermented tea drink. More pertinently, perhaps, Australian journalist and best-selling sugar avoider Sarah Wilson urges anyone with autoimmune issues, irritable bowel syndrome, bloating, sugar cravings, or any kind of digestive or allergy issue, to give fermenting a go. The Hemsley sisters have called sauerkraut our ultimate condiment for health, while chef Jeetzi Erskine loves kimchi, a punchy Korean specialty generally made from cabbage, chili and garlic, so much that she named her cat after it. Not bad for what is essentially just some elderly cabbage. What it is, as with so many fads, fermentation is nothing new. Humans have been harnessing the natural action of microorganisms to preserve food for thousands of years. In fact, as fermentation revivalist and pickle evangelist Sandor Katz put it on a recent edition of Radio 4's food program, humans did not invent or create fermentation. It would be more accurate to state that fermentation created us. In simple terms, fermentation involves the use of microorganisms to transform food from one state to another, sort of like cooking, but without the application of heat. In the right conditions, bacteria and yeasts will start to convert the natural sugars in foods into other compounds, such as alcohol or lactic acid. This not only inhibits the growth of other potentially more harmful bacteria, but also changes the flavor of the food concerned. The distinctive tang of yogurt, for example, is produced by microbes feeding on the lactose in milk. It also, helpfully, slows the spoiling process. Beer and wine are fermented foods, as are the bread, sauerkraut, olives, cured meats, chocolate, coffee, miso, many cheeses and various kinds of pickles, all the really good stuff, as food writer Michael Pollan puts it.